Hey guys, so today I decided to record this really cool book. Like, I got this a few months ago from my sister. I'm going to read it to some of it to you today. The Guinness Book of World Records of 2021. Well, technically it's from last year, 2020. But, alright, I'm going to probably do a few section today because there's over like 250 pages of all the records. So, yeah. The first one is. I'll probably just go to the solar system first, and I'll move past it. Yeah, I'll start with the solar system. Actually, never mind. There's other ones in here, but there wasn't many in there. All right, I'll read the first few. The editor section. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. Riley, believe it or not, on June 20th, 2019, Riley teamed up with Madame Tussauds, New York, to make the largest feather bow. The 1.9 kilogram long, 1.19 milliliter, or is that mile? Milliliter or mile, I'm not sure. Accessory was unveiled at the World Pride event in New York City and helped to promote the fundraising efforts of the Trevor Project, which focus on suicide prevention in the LGBTQ community. And the next one is, oh, I like this one. You probably all know of Kelly and Ryan from their show, Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest. So this would be a good one to talk about. Live with Kelly and Ryan. On 10th of September 2019, Kelly Ripa joined ballot stars Isabella Balston, James Whiteside, and 303 others for the most ballot dancers endpoint simultaneously the next day. Kelly and co-host Ryan Seacrest were able to present Jennifer Lopez with her GWR certificate for the first remix album debut, #1 on the Billboard chart 200 chart. And here's another one. Oh, this is a cool one actually. I like this one. LA Marathon presented by A6. I don't know what A6 is, probably some company. On March 8th, 2020, more than 27,000 runners from 50 states and 78 countries gathered to run from the Dodger Stadium to Santa Monica. Rafael Sands, US, ran the fastest marathon dressed as a traffic cone in 3 hours, 45 minutes, 26 seconds. He ranked 117th in the men's 20 to 24 age category. Wow, that's pretty interesting. It's kind of similar to the what's that marathon they have every year in New York City running? It's very similar around Thanksgiving. I forget the name of it. I know it's around Thanksgiving every year, or sometime in October. Okay, here's another one. Oh, I didn't know this was for the Super Bowl last year. Reese's Takes Five. On 21st January 2020, Reese's Takes Five celebrated the first Super Bowl advertisement by producing the largest chocolate nut bar. The colossal confection, unveiled in Hershey, Pennsylvania, measured 2.7 meters or 9 feet long and weighed a record breaking 2,695 kilogram or 5,941 pounds, around the same as 4 mature dairy cows. Wow. Oh, I didn't even know this was like recently published. This is interesting. You probably all remember the comic book Spawn that came out back in the 90s. I don't know if you're a comic book reader like me sometimes, but yeah. So I'll just read it. First released on June 1st, 1992, so before I was born, like the year before I was born, Spawn is the longest running creator-owned superhero comic book created by Todd McFarlane. It had been published for 27 years, 21 days as of September 30th, 2019. As of 6th of November 2019, letterer Tom Ozerwisky had worked on 301 of the Spawn's 302 issues, the most issues as a letterer for the same comic book series. Wow, so it's been running almost as long as The Simpsons. That's pretty insane. What's another good one here? Oh, wow, the longest live stream of Game of Thrones. Okay, this is cool. Hulu. From the 13th to 20th of May, the subscription video service settled down for the longest live stream video, lasting 161 hours, 11 minutes, 32 seconds. 3 rotating members of Hulu's social team watched the entire of HBO Game of Thrones twice. Wow, to watch all of Game of Thrones in a couple days. Now that is pretty cool. Highlights for Children. On 30th of July 2019, Highlights for Children Incorporation fueled the longest commercial available hidden picture puzzle fold-out book. The aptly named longest hidden pictures puzzle ever is a mammoth 5.10 meters long, or 16 feet 9 inches. Search and find challenge featuring 280 hidden objects. Wow, that must take kids a really long time to find. I'm going to take a guess, even though they don't say how long it took for the kids to find it. And take a guess, it probably took them about maybe between 2 and 4 hours, but I don't really know. I'm trying to think of another good one here. This is interesting. The Guinness World Record Challenge. So some people tried to beat like challenges at home and stuff in the editor's page. This is interesting. Vickis Senil, number 1. Fastest time to put on 10 socks, 9.23 seconds. Jed Hawkin, Australia, most football soccer touches in 30 seconds with a toilet roll, 84. Wow. So he bounced it on his foot, a toilet roll. Okay. Interesting. Jess Horn, USA, fastest time to make a 10-can pyramid, 3.9 seconds. Wow. Kudos to them for making the book last year. Oh, wow, this is interesting. I wonder if he's still the oldest man in the world. I mean, in the country, in the UK. Oldest man. Another recipient of the virtual Guinness World Record certificate was Robert Waynton, UK, born 29th of March 1908, who was 112 years old in one day on March 30th, 2020, as verified in Alton, Hampshire, UK. Sadly, we weren't able to present it to Robert in person, but we wished him many happy returns of the day via video, and he replied with a recorded message of his own, thanking us for the certificate. That's cool. And this is a sad one because he passed away a few months ago, but I'll just read it. You probably all remember the famous Thomas More, who passed away that the Queen Elizabeth knighted recently. But I figured I'd just read about it because he was a very famous World War II colonel. Most money raised by a charity individual. One of the most inspirational and heartwarming responses to COVID-19 crisis came from 99-year-old veteran in the UK. As of 30th of April 2020, Captain Tom Moore had raised more than 32.9 million pounds or 40.82 million dollars in US terms in donations for the UK NHS by walking lengths of his 25-meter, 82 feet garden in Manchester, Moreton, Bedfordshire, UK. Find out about, oh yes, this is on page 80 about it. Wow, yeah. And what else is here? How many minutes has it been? Doesn't say. Most musical acts perform at a remote music festival. Website and app Global Citizen offer a way of bringing people together to help those locked into poverty. On 18th of April 2020, in conjunction with the World Health Organization, it hosted an all-star online concert, One World Together at Home, created by Lady Gaga, a 72 act including the Rolling Stones, Elton John, Taylor Swift, and Coldplay, Chris Martin, and others, took part in an 8-hour show that raised 20, $127 million or 102.5 pounds for coronavirus relief efforts. Wow. What else is here? Editor in chief takes to TikTok. I guess he's the editor of TikTok or something. I don't know. Guinness World Records has 8 million followers on TikTok as of April 1st, 2020. Craig Glenday took the opportunity to go live to a virtual classroom as part of an educational TikTok offering. Craig lectured on Guinness World Records history, suggested some ideas for home-based records attempts, and field questions from attendees. Interesting. And that's, oh, there's one more. Most streams, most live streams of a fitness workout on YouTube. To stay fit while quarantine indoors, may people, oh, I'll reread that. To stay fit while quarantine indoors, many people looked online to help and inspire. Exercise Guru, the body coach, Wix UK, became an internet sensation after he began streaming a daily fitness class from home, racking up nearly 1 million viewers for the 24th of March 2020 session. Below, Guinness World Records editor-in-chief Craig Glendale virtually hands over Joe's certificate. That's cool. That's nice of him. And I will probably do more. I don't know how many minutes it's been. It's been recording because I think it boots you out if you're alone in Zoom after like 40 minutes or something. So I will come back. I'll probably do more later today. I'll read more of the book. That was just the first page of introduction stuff of like the Guinness World Record at home stuff because of the virus last year. All right. Talk to you guys later.